I don't know how, but every time I get in this thing, I get a cut. I don't even know what I do. What's going on, everyone? Alex here. I just got out on the Mariner. I'm gonna be doing something a lot different today. I'm still gonna be fishing. I'm only gonna be using swim baits that I poured myself, but I'm gonna stay out here till the sun goes down, and the reason being, I got the hoop nets. I got my buoys. We're gonna be going for lobsters. I got my ice chest back there with some salmon heads in it. I don't have bait cages, but I do have zip ties. That's the plan. For some reason, I thought it took me way longer to set this all up than it did, so I got out here way earlier than I meant to. Guess I gotta fish for a while, darn. I'm only rocking 3 traps today. In California, you're allowed to have up to 5 per license with a maximum of 10 per vessel. Catching lobsters today, hopefully. Starting to realize how creepy this row back is gonna be. Yeah, it'll probably be super chill. I'm gonna row around, look for some deeper structure. If I can't find it, I can't find it, and then I can go in and I guess drop my nets in 10 feet of water. Yeah, I'm really a noob when it comes to this stuff. That's a good sign, guys. I'm in 23 feet. I just found what looks like some rock and kelp. There has got to be calicos sitting in that. It's just like, it's impossible for there not to be fish in that. Stinky Proke here. This'll get the bass to bite. Fishing one of my swim baits on a 3/4 ounce warbait lead head, weedless. I mean, I don't know if the camera can see this kelp stringer here, but it is straight up. That's not good. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna fish the hell out of it and cast and constantly try to catch something. Saw some fish jumping up right around there. Try well, not burning, but giving one a pretty quick retrieve. Just see if it's barracuda, or sometimes even calicos will push bait up like that. Let's see if we can't get one to bite. Oh. Was picked up. I don't know if you guys could see that on the camera, but he was chasing me. I'm gonna let this one sink a bit. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm gonna get it up and cast right on those fish that are jumping. Looks like they were running that way. Oh! Feels like a bass. Feels like a decent bass too. Oh yeah, nice checker. Love these things. That was super sick too. I was fishing for barracuda and he hit it. There's some nice fish marks all through here right now. Oh. Definitely got hit there. Feels like another quality fish. Yeah. I think that's the same bass from earlier. Jeez, he really botched that thing, huh? Well, about the same size, right around 17. Alright guys, my theory, if I'm catching calicos, I'm probably in a good spot to lobster fish, right? They all like the same things. They like the grass, they like the kelp, all that fun stuff. Alright, almost that time to drop the traps down. Still have another hour before the sun goes behind the hill. I'm gonna do that drift one more time and just fish, because that was really freaking fun. I just remembered I had like a bright light so that it would light up the whole boat. I forgot it. I do have another like lantern light, but it's not that bright. So that's kind of sketchy. Everything I do is kind of sketchy. Seems appropriate. All right, so I just rode back to the first spot I was at. Not really sure how I'm gonna do this. There's no current, so I feel like if I can just row in between these gaps, like right here, you're gonna see this is a rock peak, and then there's all these kelp stringers in here. But since there's no current, and I don't think there's gonna be any, this is a super slow tide swing, I'm thinking about just waiting until I go over a kelp stringer, see some rock, and just drop my trap like right next to it. I'm gonna fish for 10 more minutes, then I'm gonna drop them down. What time is it? It's 5:30? Yeah. I mean, there's absolutely no wind. I cast in like the mist from my spool. Oh, yo, that was a good take. Another quality calico. Probably close to the other size, 17-ish. If I bait the traps now and drop them, that way they can soak for like an hour, and I can still fish this evening bite. That seems like the best of both worlds. That's probably what I'm gonna do. All right. Oh, gross, I forgot to bring my food out of the salmon jar. Oh yeah. Doesn't that look good? I just need to figure out a way how to get this thing through it. How solid is that? Oh, that ain't going nowhere. That's it, really. If you guys haven't, go check out my my buoy tutorial on how I make these buoys. Go like this, put that on there. Then I have the carabiner here, so I just slide this rope into there like that. Now I can throw this trap over. Oh, probably should pull this line thing off that I made. And there we go. This thing's on the bottom now. So now what I do is I throw out like another 5 feet of line just in case some sort of current does pick up. I'm gonna coil the butt end right here, and then I put like a big nut or bolt or just put something on the end so that this rope's not just gonna float. Slide it in there just like that. Now this rope's not just gonna be going wherever it wants. That weight's not heavy enough for that much rope, so probably get something heavier and then it'll pull the buoy directly over the trap. But there we go, one set, lights on. Let's go get some more down. Tell you what, lobsters are gross. These salmon heads, they don't smell good, like at all. I want to get just on the edge of this. All right, there we go. Guys together, throw them in. All right guys, my battery died, so you didn't get to see me set that third trap, but there it is. Yeah, traps are down. It's the first time I've ever done this solo. I thought I would be sketched out, but I mean, now it's getting dark. I should probably talk about the safety precautions. Don't do this. This is really dumb. You should not be this far out on an inflatable at night, lobster fishing alone. I've been doing this my entire life, and honestly, I feel safer out here doing this than I do walking down the street in LA. So, calculated risk. I do have my radio on me, which I should probably have strapped to me right now. I do have a flare in the crate somewhere. But yeah, gotta be smart when you're doing stuff like this. I'm sure that sounds kind of hypocritical coming from me, but be wary. All right, fishing pole is officially going in the rod holder. I bust out my spotlight. Cool. I just cleared the deck as much as I could. I'm gonna start pulling traps. I'm really excited, really nervous that there's not gonna be anything in there, but we're gonna do it anyways. This will be the first pull of 2019. Trying to get Well, it's nice that there's no current because I will be pulling vertical up on this. Nothing. Number 2. Another nothing. Well, those are my first pulls. Absolutely nothing in them. Maybe it's too early, I don't really know. Maybe I'm in a really crappy spot. All possibilities, I don't know what I'm doing. But let's talk about what really matters. Look at how sick those buoys came out. It's a victory in my book. I made sick buoys. So, I guess I'm gonna fish, drift a little bit, and then try again, and if nothing, maybe I'll move shallow. And like, I've been reading all these reports online. All the dudes are like, limited out, back to the dock by 8. But they're fishing 10 traps too, you know? And they have, what's that thing called? Oh yeah, a real boat. That probably helps. What up, Jeff? All right.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Let's.
Big money!
Big money, Jeff. Nothing. Hold on, I'm pulling a trap. Crap. Nothing. All right. Well, that was Jeff, my buddy. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you've seen photos of him with Calicos. We fish a lot. I'm gonna pull this trap, this last one. If there's nothing in it, I'm gonna move in as shallow as I can and just hope that there's something there. All the traps are pulled up. I mean, screw it. I guess I'll just drop them down. Got one there. I gotta go find the next spot. I'm gonna let these soak for 30 minutes. It's 7:15, so 7:45 I'll pull them. Figure, why not fish? We're on. Man, I don't even know what I had. I'm going to pull this trap. Hey, there's actual somewhat of a current now. Nada. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna squeeze Procure all over this thing. Get it on the net, everything. And throw it back down. God, if you can hear me, please just have a short in here so I don't look like a total idiot for this video. Yes! Yes! Oh! A bug! A bug! And there it is, guys, a California spiny lobster. We'll check that measurement. Lobster. Get him right there between the horns. Yeah, way good. And he, my friend, is going to make a girlfriend very happy. Oh, and just like that, the night has changed. I was starting to get so worried. I was like, man, am I even gonna put a video out if I don't get a lobster? Like, I'm gonna look like an idiot. I still look like an idiot, but now I'm an idiot that has a lobster. So, haha. I'm so excited. That's awesome. First lobster of the year. First go out. All right, so I just talked to my buddy. And he's like, oh, well, if you got one, you don't need to let them soak as long because now that means they're moving, so you can pull them in shorter time. So I'm gonna go pull this trap that I dropped first, and he said put it in the boat, and if there's no lobsters in it, then bring it to where you got them on that other trap and start setting them all around that area. Okay, so nothing in there. We're gonna bring this trap, put it on the boat. Go for it. Gotta try. So I think I'm gonna let this one actually soak for a good amount of time, and then I'm gonna pull them and probably just be done. The excitement is worn off from the last lobster. I'm still excited, but the tired is setting in. Nothing. Nothing. Feed the wildlife, that's what I'm all about. Alright guys, I'm gonna pull the last trap here. Not exactly over top of it, but whatever. Oh, we got one. Let's see. Get him. Oh yeah, he's legal. $2. Yes! One for me, one for my girl. That is awesome. Oh, I almost wish I didn't throw the other heads off now. No, I'm gonna go. I don't want to be up all night. Alright. I did not realize how far I went. I'm officially like sweating. So me being the genius that I am, it's already difficult to land. And now I broke my glasses. So I literally am blind as a bat without these. I'm not gonna be able to see at all. Yeah, they don't even fit on my face. At all when I'm coming in. But I'm close to where I need to land. Everything's put away. I'm gonna put the cameras and everything away. And I guess just go for it. Yeah, that's kind of all I can do. Alright guys, I forgot to film the outro video when I landed. There was some dude fishing there that was twacked out of his mind. And I was kind of like, I need to get off this beach real quick. So I'm home. I got 2 lobsters total. That was an absolute blast. I had so much fun doing that. I thought I'd be like really weirded out going at night alone, but it ended up being like probably one of the coolest experiences I've had in my adult life. So yeah, really stoked on everything right now. Really tired. I'm gonna go shower and get in bed. But stick around guys. Thank you for watching. And you're watching Hookset TV.